Aaron to you too. Thanks for the good luck and thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. We are about to begin a Dragon Warrior 2 randomizer race. 3-player race with Angel, Kiglis, and myself. Okay, so in lieu of a checksum, we open up our initial chest. Sword of Erdrick at 127 gold. So we're gonna erase that log. Make a new file. Kiglis is ready, Angel is ready. I'm ready as soon as I close that. Hope the non-standard race went well for you. Good luck, have fun. There's our countdown for Dragon Warrior 2. So, a couple of the differences between Dragon Warrior and Dragon Warrior 2 randomizer. We're gonna eventually have 3 party members. We start with just a solo hero like Dragon Warrior 1, but then we pick up Prince of Cannock and Princess Moonbrooke. We have to find 5 crests. We know where 3 of them are, or 2 of them are. The other 3 could be in any of the multitude of searches that we have available to us. Okay, Sword of Erdrick is pretty powerful, as it should be. We also need to find the Eye of Malroth. It is both a flute and the jailer's key here at home. Shrine is this. Shrine back home that we don't need. That's the town of Leftwind that we don't need right away, so we need to start east. Looking first for the castle of Cannock, and then we're going to come back to those caves. There's the castle. See if there's wings in here. Yep, there is. I'm gonna buy a pair of wings so that after we talk to the king, we can wing out of here. We have to talk to the king because that's the first step in the process of acquiring Prince Cannock. And farewell and good luck. Use the wing to get out of here instead of walking all that way back through the castle. Yeah, we've got a lot of power. Let's take some of these, hopefully, easy fights. As long as these enemies don't have, like, explode it, or defeat, or sacrifice. Should be able to get a couple of levels. Quite the encounter rate. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, Lynx fan. This is not the first cave that we're going to deep explore, but since we're in here, we'll grab the first chest. Just 154 gold. Okay, they didn't show any dangerous abilities, but I don't like the 3-to-1. This is the cave that we want to clear first. This is the Spring of Bravery. Gonna get us the second step of getting Prince Cannock to join us, and it has 3 treasure chests for us to open. Get another level. Not much help. I have to pay close attention with the fast text. Steel Shield. Gotta help our defense at least a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. 15 to 20 isn't much help, but take it. Probably enough fights to be taken before we get Cannock. So the second chest is in here. Armor of Gaia. Maybe that's a good armor to help keep us protected. Yeah, that's some more help. Okay. So aside from potential nasty spells like Explode It, Defeat, etc., should have enough protection against physical attacks here in the first two continents for the hero. Up top now, there's the old wizard we have to speak to, and the third treasure chest to check. He did not go to Midenhall Castles. Went to the town of Leftwind. We've got Erdrick's sword and Erdrick's armor in the first 5 minutes. With Dragon Warrior 2 Randomizer, however, the attack and defense power of weapons and armor is randomized. It's consistent with the amount that they cost and sell for. But other than that, when we pick up an item, we have no idea whether it's super powerful, super weak, or somewhere in between. Sometimes we farm super powerful weapons or armor and sell it for gold. So as soon as we can get through this unusually high encounter rate, encounter rate is reduced for the randomizer. You wouldn't know it tonight. This is a bit absurd. Okay, that's more like it. That's how we should be walking around. This dude in the inn is the Prince of Cannock. And he has now joined our party. Hooray! I'm not going to check the item shop because there's the flute and jailer's key at home. Our falcon sword's here, and shield of strength. I'll pick one of those up so we know we have some healing right away. Falcon sword's not terribly powerful. Armor of Erdrick is not good. So since we're here, we should sell some of these items to clear up our inventory for the junk that we're gonna get in the treasure chest in the next cave. We're selling the Armor of Erdrick, and it's not a meme. Okay, now we're gonna go back east to Clear Lake Cave. That's the cave that we peeked into and left. And now we're back. We're hoping to find the golden key and the mirror of Ra here on the first continent. We do need the mirror on either the first or the second continent to get the princess to join our party. Next town that we're gonna get to. If the golden key isn't on the first two continents, then it's gonna be in a town once we get to the open world portion of the game. It's at the dog search spot in Zahan. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. This is more of the encounter rate that we expect in DW2R with the flags that we use. Lighting. See if weapons and armor are any good once we get out of here. Ah! An echoing flute. So we don't need to buy one. We just found one. Hey, Xylador. That is perfect in so many ways. It was feeling like a Dragon Warrior 1 encounter rate there for a while. Both in the cave and then on the overworld, it was like every 2 steps. Doo-doo-doo-doo. One of the 5 crests we found right here. I think we had an early crest last week as well, so now there's only 2 crest locations that we need to worry about, potentially. Along with the Worcester Fair and the Lighthouse crests. He does not know outside. No step guard, though. For all of the dangerous steps here in Lake Cave. And of course, the sooner we find the Eye of Malroth, the better. It's always nerve-wracking when we have a late Eye of Malroth and we have to full clear all of the checks. So we slowly make our way out of here. And then, since I don't have a golden key, well, we don't have the eye, we don't have a golden key. I'm not gonna bother going back home and floating. I'm just gonna get to Second Continent, get the princess, and march forward that way. And if needed, come back here at some point, because with the way that the portals work, we can come back at almost any time. Because there's 5 chests in the treasury at home. And 1 treasure chest in Cannock Castle. We saw the Talmud of Hamlin, but I'm not going to enter it just yet because we don't have the Mirror of Ra yet. Guess I could stay at the inn. Guess I could use the Shield of Strength. That's the shrine. Transport off of here. Okay, here is the tower, the Cloak of Wind Tower. 3 treasure chests. One of them has to be the Mirror of Ra. Or, I guess the mirror could be on the search spot that we haven't seen yet. Well, here's our answer. We've got the mirror. I'm going to go up and clear the other 2 chests since we're here. And we're going to go to that town that we saw when we popped out. And that is where we're going to pick up Princess Moonbrooke and have our 3-party complete. Don't fall off the edge. Treasure guards. Yeah, he still only knows stop spell. Yeah. I was thinking of running from that fight just because... Antidote. Because I know the baboons can hit hard. And they showed that on our unsuccessful run. The way running works in Dragon Warrior 2 is you have a 2 out of 3 chance of successfully running every attempt. Doesn't matter what enemies you encounter, how many there are, what your agility is, or any other stats. Always 2 out of 3. Oh, that's a nice chunk of change. That'll get us 1 Falcon Sword. Geronimo! Try to tiptoe back. And we're dead. So we still don't have a golden key. I do have enough gold for a jailer's key. Was there a jailer's key here? I think there was. Yep. 1,000 gold. Not often that the only key that we have is the jailer's key. We're gonna go through here the same way because this way spits us out right by Hamlin. It's pretty cool right there between the bridges. So this dog is actually a princess. We free her from her furry form. First thing I'm doing is saving, so this is our return point. So you don't really care what you have. Let's sell these gremlin tails. One gremlin tail, one gremlin armor. They're all cursed. Anything to do with them. Bull's hiding any good? No. Okay, in the weapon shop, that's some pretty serious weapons. All of them well out of our price range. Let's see if there's a crest on the overworld. No echo means no crest. Cool, explode it. Bye-bye. Random spell learning. Very powerful spell. Happy to see that early, so we've definitely got some good offense on our hands. I'm gonna go right back to Hamlin and stay at the inn and get her magic back so she can cast a few more explodits. Is the search spot up here? I kind of want to see the search spot. No, it's not. Nothing else down there. There's a shrine out of here. I don't want to skip the search spot on this continent. Gotta be over here by the tower then. There it is. There's also more gold at the top of the tower, but I don't think it's enough. Sword of Destruction. Also a cursed weapon. Maybe it sells for some gold. Okay, we need to get off of this continent and get into the open world exploration phase. Get a golden key as soon as we can. Because we can't even do that. We can't even go there. Assuming she does have open. So we could go through there if we want to. Swamp Cave. Okay, another search spot. 2 out of 3 in the game. There's the Eye of Malroth. Okay, that's why we go through Swamp Cave, I guess. And we have a town. Is this Zahan right away? No. It is Toon. Name that tune. Nothing really of note there, I guess. Sword. Oh. Got a tower. It's the Moon Fragment Tower. Since we got the eye, we can just flute in all of this to determine if there's a crest. And since it didn't get an echo, there's no crest. Ah, Rubiss Shrine. And another shrine right next to it that's helpful for routing. It's Fire Shrine. Okay, let's check the search spot. How much gold? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Gold grind. Let's get all of the gold. Tempting to just go back to Hamlin and Leftwind now and get all the stuff. Right? Gold is that. Okay, we're maxed out on gold. This takes us to Old Man. This takes us to Hamlin. She does have open. Yeah, I like this. Now we go on a shopping spree. There's no Falcon Swords here, those are at Leftwind. Let's see, Mysterious Hat. So much defense, and we have free gold. And Helmet. I think Hero's the only one who can take it. Okay. Oh yeah, we have to sell... Oops. Sell that Sword of Destruction. And the Sword of Erdrick. Okay, Sword of Destruction's terrible. Oops, we do want to equip the Mysterious Hat. Okay, next step. This way, I guess. We can also check the treasuries at home. Or crests. This one I'll always open because it's 5 treasure chests. The 72 gold is not what we're looking for. Wing is not what we're looking for. More gold. And more gold. Heroic attack does a lot. And here's where the Falcon Swords were. Okay, so we've got 2 Falcon Swords, 3 Shields of Strength. We just need Water Flying Cloth and we'll be set on equipment. let's take the shrine. Wait for the big slugs. Let's, almost out of NP. I probably should have stayed at an inn. Oh. Shrine next door. So Baron and Old Man are right next to each other. We have a castle. It is Tantagel. We can stay at the inn, check the weapon shop for water flying cloth. Nope. Another shrine. Osterfair! Okay. So it'll take us to next crest. Check these two searches, just gold. And magic armor, don't know if that's any good. Now we're gonna go all the way around, talk to the king, and then we have a spike encounter that we have to defeat to get the moon crest. Could be an easy fight, could be a difficult fight, we don't know until we get into it. I am gonna check the weapon shop first though. No water flying claw. Okay. Shall go to the center of the Colosseum and fight. Think we can handle this. Explode it is our friend. Nice crit from Cannock. And 1,000 gold. Could grind this if we wanted to. Actually, kind of tempting. We'll be able to fight other stuff anyways. So we're gonna talk to the king, get the moon crest. At the inn. Sanity check that we just have 2 crests, so there are 2 more that we need to find other than the lighthouse. Oh. Okay, so that's Hamlin Shrine. Then to the east, let's go southwest. Nothing. Bum, bum. Okay, nothing north of Osterfair either. Do know heal more now for an in-battle spell. Moonbrooke needs more than 16 magic. Okay, 5 more. Remember, we never checked the Hamlin basement spike. We went through Swamp Cave. Haven't been down here. This should be the lighthouse. another cave. Sea cave. There's no crest. Okay, so there's Fire Shrine. That's how all that connects. Kinda looking like one big old continent at this point. This could be a good fight. Shield of Strength is single target. Oh, and there's the double shrines, so this all connects. That dead ends. Okay. So I'm gonna stay at the inn. It actually would not be a bad save point. Don't have a lot of magic with Princess. I wish the Princess had more magic. I'm gonna go back and try the lighthouse. We're gonna go straight to the top since we're not looking for the Eye of Malroth. We're gonna clear the crest up there and then re-enter and blow the flute and see if there's an echo to determine if there's a second crest in here. So if there's not, we can skip all the additional chests. Otherwise, we have the Hamlin Shrine outstanding, the 2 search spots in Zahan, got Sharlock Castle, crests can be in the cave to Rhone, the Eye cannot be, but crests can. Not seen that cave yet. Oh! Feet and sleep. One HP for Cannock. Wow. Do you have any overworld healing at this point? Heal more. This is starting to feel kind of sketchy. Again, we're skipping all of the extra chests. We're just going straight to the top. Star's Crest that we know is here. Then we'll come back to bottom and blow the flute and see if there's more crests. Come back and get. Don't want to take a ton of fights in here. Want to get to the top. Know we need to use magic for open here since we still don't have the golden key. Here comes the old dude who's totally not a trap. around. Back up this way. Imagine doing this with a full encounter rate. It's a trap! I'm so surprised! Okay. Okay, heal more is single target. And they're dead. Just had to get through that fight. Best. Now we blow the flute. There's at least one more crest in here. Eh? Geronimo! Gonna go right back in and try to get it. Don't bother going to an inn and healing and saving time or anything. Like, just go. Two of the chests here are pretty short to get to. The two others are a little bit more out of the way. Hopefully the crest is just in the first chest and we're done. You don't get any more of those Mega Knight encounters. Okay, here's the first chest. Mysterious hat. Spent a lot of money on. Out this way. I got a feeling there's going to be a crest in the cave to Rhone in this one. Chest 2. It's the water crest. Flute again, so we make sure it's not a triple. And it's not. Okay, do we know outside? Yes, we do. Guys. Okay, that fight's no fun. Okay, just kill us. Thank you. We haven't checked this yet. Aye! Keep expecting Cannock to have better spells. Just doesn't have better spells, right? 7 more magic for Moonbrooke. Do not need a shield of strength. Not need an antidote herb. Sell the additional shield of strength. Magic arm. Mysterious cat. Get out of here. Okay, what haven't we seen yet? Haven't seen Door Shrine or Helmet Shrine. Seen Ulster Fair. Seen both sides of Swamp Cave. I think let's go through Helmet Shrine. See if we can find Sharlock and Zahan. Those are two pretty important locations outstanding. She dead. He dead. Hero's the only one that survived. Yikes. No, we are not dealing with 3 silver baboons when we're dead. Golden key. Okay, cool. Have to use open. And here's Zahan. It is a problem though. Problem is I'll check the search spot just in case our water flying cloth. Say the problem was that both of our party members that can cast Step Guard are kind of dead. Nothing else here. I think dying is fine. Like we're not gonna die. It's one way to death warp. Okay, so next we just have Door Shrine and then the other areas of the continents that we haven't explored. Let's go to Door Shrine. No, there's not a crest in the other Zahan search spot, so I don't need to up that. Okay. Gonna say, is this just an island all by itself? Okay. Ulster Fair. Big rat. Okay, and there. Then over there is the lighthouse. So I think we need to go like northeast. That was Moon Fragment Shrine. I think this is a new town. That's Toon. And then we went down here to Swamp North and went through it. Let's go east. Happen over here. The import. Check the weapon shop. Get a boat in case we need it. Kind of tempted to buy a Leaf of the World Tree if they have one. giant hammers. Oh yeah, I was gonna see if, no leaf of the world tree. Thank you, Moonbrooke, for casting Explode It right away. Sell a chain sickle. Get a giant hammer. Take the additional attack power. Okay, so past Swamp North, Leonport. Anything else here? No, and we're in the corner of the map. So let's do some sailing. Need to find Charlock and the cave to Rhone. You have something... This is something new, or just one of our opening continents? I haven't been here before. Okay, so Baran. Goat. No leaf of the world tree. So that's just an island by itself. Level for Cannock. Bingo. Bingo! Alright, how in the world do we get here? Did I make my Baran my save point? I think I do. Oh, vanilla. If we die going through Cave to Rhone, we'll respawn right here. I think I already have a wing still anyways in my inventory. Alright, let's fill up. Let's save. boat right there on the correct side. Indian side. Let's do this. Strength of many hibabango. I really shouldn't be, Oh. What happened to her Shield of Strength? Did I sell it? Accidentally? Huh. Whatevs. Oh, it's gotta explode it. And revives the blizzard. Good experience for Moonbrooke, at least. She's poisoned. And poisoned. Guess we'll throw all of our resources at this and at least get experience for her. Okay, level, 8 more magic. Eh. It's a bad fight. Just trying to survive. Find a crest. And there it is. That's all of them. Okay. We don't have water flying cloth, which is a concern. I'm gonna try to make my way through here and get established in Rhone, and then we can go back to the mainland and trade in for the Charm of Rubiss and figure out what we want to do about experience and about not having water flying cloth. I'm glad that I found this because we needed a boat to get here. Definitely needed the boat to get here. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. Okay. How do we get to the charm? Through Fire Shrine. This takes us near Old Man Shrine. Okay. Oops, wrong one. Just want to leave through the Fire Shrine. Rubiss should be right here. Yep. I think I saw Cannock learned Return. Or Cannock or Moonbrooke learned Return. Charm acquired. Fine, don't need to stay at the inn. Back on the explode it. Okay. We should be able to get down the floor. And we did. Well, the princess already has the defense spell, so that's helpful. This kind of fights will be a lot more fun once Cannock learns Eat. So I don't know if the Shield of Strength is any good. Let's definitely heal. Heal all on the old world. Try to get through Rhone. Be very happy if heal all. Yep. Heal all is AoE. We're in good shape. More levels from the Bullwong. Okay. Now I'm gonna peek at this one. I always want to be tempted to peek at this one treasure chest here, just in case it's water flying. And it's not. Just in case it's water. We're gonna have to do this without the best armor in the game to mitigate Malroth's fire damage. Hey, Cannock's dead. Wish I would have picked up a leaf of the world tree. Cannock's not getting like, any experience, which is not helping him stay alive. This way. In the vanilla game, this is where we would see 4 red dragons, or 4 green dragons, and cry. Okay. We have to find the shrine. The castle. We don't want that yet. We want the shrine to save and heal. And of course, it's totally not this way. Oh, neighbor's a bit late to the party on that. We do have all of those things, in fact. Thankfully, ran from that fight. We make it to the shrine. We can heal up. We can save. Yeah, figure out what we're gonna grind here. Always tempted to check spike encounter. Hope you're having a good evening. Dragon Warrior 2 randomizer. Cute. It's iron ants. We're all poisoned. Don't know antidote. Oh, that's funny. I mean, this isn't a serious attempt to finish. We need to just be taking out some, whoops. Mini-bosses. Didn't even activate the glitch. Okay, she's got the eye. Taking damage, all three of us. We're all poisoned. No one knows antidote. This fight is not good. Let's try to stay alive. Stay alive. Okay. 1500 experience. More spells for Cannock. That was a good level for Moonbrooke, though. Commissioner of NBA will face expulsion because of the gambling going on. I have no idea. I don't follow the NBA. I saw headlines of a gambling scandal, and yeah, that's about all I know. It's about all I want to know. I gotta watch my HP here. Heal up before we hit the Atlas mini-boss. Do that right here. Him. Heal more him. Heal more her. Can we take down Atlas? He's dead. Use a shield of strength. Oh gosh, exploded. Well, we just confirmed that the shield of strength is heal more, not heal all. Cannock's dead. One Atlas is down. And we're dead. Okay, they also know defeat, so that's not much fun. Let's go check down in the pit cave. Not seen any metal babbles this seed. Work is no good. Okay, what enemies do we have down here? Bullwong's good. We'll take Bullwong. All things considered at this point, not a bad enemy. I think we're just waiting for Cannock to get defeat so we can take on the Atlases. Really like more HP, given that we don't have Water Flying Claw. Really not like to be grinding Bullwongs this whole way. Is there anything else down here? Anything else? Bingo! Ah, they ran away. Well, we know there's metal babbles. We know there's metal babbles. Just need them to stick around. Okay. Wizard's Ring. Hey. Probably not useful, but you never know. Stranger things have happened. At least give that to someone who potentially use it. Cannock in particular is still low on HP. Only so far one fight with the metal babbles, unfortunately. Bullwongs aren't terrible. It really will be much better to fight the metal babbles when we have sleep. Uh-oh. And or defeat. Okay, she got her heal all off. I think we've got a shot. As long as we don't fall to their defeats. Ouch. Explode it. Oh, the hero died. Come on, Cannock. Got him. Well, the hero didn't get 4,000 experience, but Cannock and Moonbrooke did. That makes a big difference. Does not know revive, so we're probably gonna die quickly here. Oh, he knows defeat. We're gonna have to get. We're not gonna be able to get through the Atlas, though. We're not gonna be able to get through the Atlas. Yep. Bit of a bummer. I think with defeat, though. We could initiate the glitch and go after mini-bosses. Hammer back. Only 160 attack power. It's not super low, but not good. 125 is... Okay. So we're still pretty weak. We'll have to see if the atlases fall to eat. It's the one thing that I would have going competitively in the race is I feel like I got to the island with Cave to Rhone pretty quickly. Kind of quickly. Quicker than I sailed to the necessary place 2 weeks ago. Let's see how this goes. Let's actually cast another Step Guard before I forget in case Cannock dies. He still doesn't know Revive, which is a problem if we take a death along the way or anything. Thankfully, no one got the level off of that. So if we get the level, that would turn off the glitch and we wouldn't have the double attack from the Falcon Swords. Okay, let's try the Atlas. Not work. Heal all. I think if she keeps casting Heal All. Ugh. I don't know if Stop Spell. No effect, no effect. One Atlas down. Heroes alive! Both Atlas down! 4,000 experience. Cannock learned a new spell. Moonbrooke learned a spell. Alright. Did you equip the fighter's ring? I do need to juggle around my equipment before we face Pazuzu because glitches deactivate. Up to 170 attack power. 136 for Cannock is better. Oh, a heroic attack, but she lives! Defeat did not work. Got our heal. Goes Pazuzu for another level. 3 more power. 8 more HP for Cannock, that helps. Okay. Let's heal everyone up. Wonder if Moonbrooke finally learned Sleep. Or if she learned some silly overworld spell instead. Silly overworld spell instead. Well, more levels. More levels. Okay, everyone's at maximum. Let's throw this out there, see what happens. Up. Fine. Hey, no one went to sleep. Explode it hurts! Just crit from Cannock! Wow. Okay. It's gonna be interesting. This is gonna be interesting. We don't have the glitch activated. We don't have water flying cloth. Ow. One defense land. Need to heal all. Okay. Two defense landed. Three defense landed. Got our heal all. He got his heal all. And the Scorching Flames does us in. Darn. Well, now the mini-bosses are all dead. They won't reappear unless we reset the game. Sure, Mace Masters. We can come back, activate the glitch. Try finishing again. Might have a shot. Think we'll have a shot at this. We want the Falcon Sword. Cannock, Falcon Sword. Cannock's up to 140 attack power. Yeah. Hotkeys reset. Load a save state 6 hours into a speedrun. No! Oh, that was tragic. That was tragic. I might have another go at that sometime here over the holidays. I'll have to do a little practice and prep for it beforehand, though. Especially with how brutal vanilla Rhone grind can be. Oh. Grind till you drop. The all-day stream that I did when I played all 5 summer tournament asyncs, that got pretty rough by the end, and I even took a break in the middle for lunch. That was like a 9-hour stream with 20-30 minute break in between. That was rough. By the last seed I was feeling it, and of course it was a slow seed. Repeating it twice. Oh, no way, man. Total nightmare. So we're just cruising right on through. Got that I didn't cast Step Guard. Okay. Ooh, the Centipods have defeat as well. Moonbrooke's dead. Still don't know revive, right? Sure don't. Just take the death here. There's no way to defeat him without Moonbrooke. Did get 100 damage on him. And we're dead. Moonbrooke dies, it's over. So let's go at it again. Reset the glitch. Does anyone know antidote yet? Finally. Okay, Falcon swords are equipped. Hammer. Chain sickle. Be not deceived by false visions. This is attempt number 3 for the top. Okay, we have cast the additional step guard. These Malroth fights are very volatile without water flying cloth. Can we just not do that? Didn't want to get the experience from that fight because I don't want to lose the glitch. Because once we can get through Hargon without losing anyone, we have a decent shot at Malroth if the glitch is still activated. Atlas defeated some time ago. The Zuzu defeated some time ago. Zarlox defeated some time ago. Give it another shot. Keep everyone alive. Okay. Getting that early Infernos was important. I think that blocked his spells. Can't win without the hero. Like, if Cannock dies, we have a shot. But no one else can die. Alright. We can't get through the Hargon fight without someone becoming cold as a cod. Every party member is having their turn. Fourth attempt? I don't know if anyone else has finished the race yet. A lot of volatility with this endgame. Key. So there is no world tree in the game. The leaf is actually sold as an item shop. And I did not pay attention to which shop, if any, has a leaf. So if I would do anything, I would grind to get Cannock to learn Revive, then go chasing for a leaf of the world tree. And we've got Angel FM. Oh, hi Bazuzu. Oh, I can't run. I have to defeat you. Angel, did you bring the Bazuzu with you? I agree. Well, Cannock lost his glitch, but I'm not too heartbroken about that. No water flying cloth, I assume. I didn't find any. Oh no, really? Oh, that is a bummer. I cleared the lighthouse to the top, didn't take any additional chests, looted, and then was able to go back in and get the second crest all in one shot. When I first found the lighthouse, I didn't have much MP, and so I was like, okay, I'll go to Tantagel and heal up and then come back, and so that's what I did. Oh, Cannock did learn Revive out of that, so that's pretty important. Second to last path got the Atlas encounter. Oh, that's brutal. This is my 4th Hargon fight. Hargon / Malroth. Right, neighbor? I was just waiting for Cannock to be the person who died in that fight. Okay. Everyone's alive. Yeah, this is my 4th attempt to finish. Ouch. Okay, gotta heal all. Stop breathing. That's the second defense that lane, at least. Cannock's dead. Third defense that landed. Okay. Got a shot. Come on, wake up. I didn't realize that he fainted. Okay, he's awake. I've got all the MP to just keep casting heal all, but he has to stay awake is the problem. I was crit once. Moonbrooke was crit, and it brought her down to 1 or 2 hit points. I got lucky there. Okay, got Falcons. I think we're still set on that. Yep. That. Ay, ay, ay. Cannock landed a crit in an apartment fight at one point. So this is attempt number 5. No encounters on the way now. We don't need any encounters. Just need enemies to cooperate. Hargon and Malroth. And when a party member dies in battle, there's no point in using revive if Cannock is still alive on them, because they're going to revive with 1 hit point, and then they'll most likely just be wiped out again. Revive is only useful between battles. Not that anyone asked. I don't think I cast Step Guard, so we'll do there. No encounters on the way up, at least this time. Ow. Okay. Goes. Should be at maximum. Looks good. Let's do this. 5th time's the charm. Okay, perfect. It's dead. Okay, we got the heal all. Good defense landed. Heal. Down he goes! Easy as that. Okay, our routing home. Baron Shrine. Oh yeah, Old Man Shrine is literally right next door. Easiest routing home ever. Okay, and then down. Take this home. Oof. Things were going fairly okay until the final bosses. 1 hour, 32 minutes, 55 seconds. Did we at least beat Kigalus? No! Kigalus sniped us by 5 seconds! Kigalus's comment. Oh, hey, it's Atlas. Oh, the end game was rough. The end game was rough. But we were only 5 seconds behind Kigalus. This will be a fun watch back. Velu V does the vodcast restream again. Thanks for the GGs, J Fred. Hope you're having a good evening. 5 Malroth fights. Pain. Early Eye was good, though. I always liked the early Eye, so then you could just pop into locations like the Moon Fragment Tower, blow the flute, and if there's no echo, then just move on. curious if there's any water flying cloth in any of the chests. I never saw the town of Welgarth. I think that's the only town that I did not see. Alright, I'm gonna raid over to Normal Syndrome. Doing some horror, Halloween-themed games, I would assume. Let's see, Fright Fest 2 current game, Silent Hill Mobile 3. So, as I say every Tuesday, I might do the non-standard race tomorrow, but I haven't been doing really good of sticking to that. What happened there? Start. There we go. So we'll see if we get a stream tomorrow evening or not. And then I will be out of town this weekend at a Tecmo Super Bowl tournament. Thanks for dropping in. GG's, Angel. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Congratulations on the first place in the race. I'll see y'all next time. That was long. The end. Peace.